What's good, peeps? Thanks as always for passing by the channel. Much appreciated. Hit that subscribe button if you guys are new. So Daniel Dubois has called out David Price. I love it. I love it a lot. Daniel Dubois is certainly starting to grow on me a bit. I love when fighters call out fighters. I hate when fighters, when asked a question, who would you want to fight next, say things like, anyone. Fucking hate that. Anyone is not the name of a person. Or anyone, anytime, anywhere. That's a lie. You wouldn't do that. Or speak to my manager. We're asking you. I like when fighters are asked who they want to fight next and just simply give a name, right? Let us know your intentions. And Daniel Dubois has certainly done that. Obviously, he's got a fight coming up. Is it against Tete? Is that the guy's name? But he said after that, he wants David Price. Good fight, right? I mean, David Price looked impressive against Dave Allen. I have to be honest. I mean, he shocked me. I mean, the punch power looked good. The accuracy looked good. The conditioning, which has always been his downfall, looked very good as well. Daniel Dubois looked very good against Nathan Gorman. Both of them, I think, I don't know where you guys have or what you guys have in your British rankings, but I'm guessing they're right next to each other. I don't know who you've got higher. I would probably have Daniel Dubois above him, but David Price would definitely be just below Daniel Dubois. So it's a fight that makes sense. It's a fight that makes sense more for Daniel Dubois than David Price. I don't know if David Price wants to risk fighting Daniel Dubois. He gets nothing. Then again, he gets the British title, but he's had that already, I think. He gets nothing from beating Daniel Dubois. Absolutely nothing. He wants to take a risk and roll the dice on the European circuit, or at least the European level, or maybe fringe world level. What is he, 36, I think? Daniel Dubois is, what, 21, 22? I don't know if he wants to go down that route. For Daniel Dubois, I mean, it's a fantastic fight for him, right? I mean, it's another name. I mean, you just beat Nathan Gorman, you kind of tick in the boxes. Then you beat David Price, it's good, and then you can go. So I doubt the fight will happen. David Price isn't signed to Matchroom. He's a free agent, so he can fight on any network. He just wants the most money. I mean, I don't know if Frank's going to give him the most money, so it's more likely that he stays with Eddie Hearn, Matchroom, and gets chucked onto one of these pay-per-view cards. Don't be shocked if David Price somehow or somewhere finds himself on the Anthony Joshua Ruiz fight card. Don't be shocked. He finds himself on pay-per-view cards quite a lot. So as much as I like the call out, as much as I like what Daniel Dubois is doing and his intentions, it probably isn't going to happen. Unless, I don't know who is next in line for a British title shot. I don't think it'll be David Price. And again, he's won that belt already, I think. I think he has. Has David Price won the British title? I'm sure he has. So again, what's the incentive there? Who would you like to see Daniel Dubois fight next after Tete, if not David Price? Don't know. Trying to think of someone in and around the top 50 that isn't crazy risky as well. Who out there is there that will give him good rounds and is a name? Don't know. What do you... give me a name. I mean, in my head, for some reason, I'm thinking Dubois, but I think Dubois might be just a level above him, and it's a risky fight. Someone like Molina. I think Molina is a much higher caliber fighter than him right now. Risky fight. Do you take those risks? I don't think so. So I expect a few more Africans, which he's been doing recently, or a couple of Polish cab drivers before they push him up again another level. Peace.